Happy Valentine's Day, or after Valentine's Day, depending on when I get this video up. And if you're wondering why I'm making this a video, we're not wondering. We don't care why. Then it's because I was stand corrected. I was stood corrected by my coworker. If you saw my Christmas Joys video back in December, then you know I mentioned something along the lines of people not liking Valentine's Day and other smaller holidays compared to Christmas and Halloween. And while I still think it's true, one day I was asked by my coworker what my favorite holiday was. Obviously I said Christmas, but that's no surprise. And he said, my favorite holiday is Valentine's Day.
The woman was too stunned to speak.
Now, this incident happened not long after my Christmas video released, so this was bad karma or something. So to acknowledge that I was wrong, I'm making this video. And this video is not dedicated for him because he probably has no interest in anime or K-dramas. We couldn't be more different, honestly. So I guess this one's for the weeboos and the Korea-boos. I don't know if those are offensive nowadays, so I'm sorry if it is. And if you've been in the anime or the K-drama community for a while, you probably know exactly what I'll be talking about. Why? Because they're tropes for a reason. Because they work. And as much as you hate them and I hate them, they work. And that's why the running joke is that anime sets the expectations too high. I also have a very active imagination. I like to put myself in character shoes, or in some cases I like thinking I'm my own character and seeing what I would do. You know, nerdy things. Alright, listen. I know looks aren't everything, but I'm a very visual person, so sometimes that's just how my eye picks things up. And you can't really deny how princely some of these guys look. Like, look! Everyone's got their types. This is me, crying that I can't get these 2D boys out here. And I know it's the makeup, or the filter, or the lighting, or the camera setup, but for some reason, all the gentlemen in K-dramas are just, like I want to see that hair. When people ask what they notice first in a person, mine would definitely be hair. Like, if I find a certain hairstyle attractive, I've basically fallen in love. With the first glance. If their personality is trash, then bye. But I'm also a Libra and we fall in love easily. But even if they weren't the shoujo tuxedo mask and it's a shonen sports anime like Haikyuu, like, they're still weirdly attractive to me. And I always have to remind myself that, yeah, they're 2D characters, so that makes it impossible. But even if they were real, a majority of them will be high schoolers. They're minors. Like, I'm all for the age is just a number when it comes to true love, but like, it's illegal here, I think. The whole princely thing goes with setup too. Like with the whole love interest, that they're so gentlemanly. I mean, obviously towards only their love interest, even if they're supposed to start out as enemies. And obviously the coincidence, but not really a coincidence, situations really add to the effect. When can I experience the accidentally falling and we both end up in this situation? Or my childhood friend turns into a love interest? Or just straight up confessions of feelings in classrooms, in my house, out in the rain, heck, wherever this is? Listen, I just want to experience something simple like running into my love interest at random times of the day. They just somehow peak in places I would find myself, just turn the corner and, oops, I'm so sorry. Like, I've seen the whole be my fake boyfriend but ends up falling in love for real scenario enough times to kind of want it for yourself, despite how cringy it may be. Or the super cute but semi-cringy little kiss eyes widen thingy. Because honestly, looking at other people, it's easy to cringe at. But when it's you and it's in the moment, it's most likely not cringy right away until you watch it a few years later and everything inside you just wants to crumble. I'm jealous of everyone who don't find anything from their past cringy. Where can I get some of that? I find it funny that people joke around saying that because of these tropes, our expectations of people, romance, life are too high. I mean, yeah, they call it romanticizing for a reason, right? And it's not like I expect people to act this way and then get disappointed. It's more like, I want that. Can I have that? Is it possible to have that because I want it? Except for harems and the whole love triangle thing, I know there's like a handful of good ones, but I'd rather not have that complication. I can barely get one person interested, what the heck? But I'm gonna stop here, and I know many of these tropes happen in other genres of entertainment. Like, have you seen She's Dating the Gangster? It's easily one of my favorite Filipino movies for whatever reason. But mostly I don't mention others because I don't know them. I literally watch animated shows made for a younger audience or anime. Like, I've never seen an American drama show because I'm not super interested. Like, the closest thing to a live action show I've seen are like K-dramas. Anyways, I could literally talk about this for hours, but I'll hold back for now. Let's just scratch this video and call it Leedles complains about being single for insert how many minutes here. P.S. My computer history after making this video is just wild with things like anime boys, K-drama actors. Gah.